Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about units and dimensions, synopsis 1. Okay, so let us discuss what is meant by a physical quantity. Physical quantity, it is a quantity which is measurable. The quantities which are measurable are said to be physical quantities. The quantities which can be measurable are called as physical quantities. So, for example, if you consider mass of a body, so we can measure the mass of a body, we can measure the length of a body, and if you want to measure the time, you can measure the time for which a work has to be done. So like this, we have some physical quantity, we'll measure those physical quantities. Suppose you take speed, okay, speed of the vehicle, it can be measured, okay, etc. And coming to the unit, what is meant by unit? What is meant by unit? So unit is a standard. Actually, unit is a standard which is used to measure. It is a it is a standard. It is a standard which is used for the measurement of physical quantity. Which is used for the measurement of physical quantity. So for example, if you consider unit of mass, so generally we'll measure mass in kg or gram. So mass is measured in kg or gram, already we know. And time is measured in seconds. Time is measured in seconds. Similarly, length is measured in meter. Length will be measured in meter. So these are called, what are this kg, what are this kg and gram? These are called units. Time, seconds, meter is the unit of length. So these are called the units which are used for measuring. These are used for measuring the physical quantity. So these are called physical quantities. Mass, length and time are called physical quantities. These can be measured by using these units: kg, gram for mass, and time we are using the basic unit as second, and length basic unit will measure in meter. Okay. Next, coming to the numerical value. So what is meant by numerical value? Numerical value. So let us consider the number of times a unit is multiplied. Suppose if you take a mass, so if the mass is considered as 2 kg, mass is considered as 2 kg, for example, here in this case, mass is nothing but a physical quantity. Mass is nothing but a physical quantity. Kg is a unit. Kg is a unit. Mass is a physical quantity. Physical quantity. And what is this one? This is called as a numerical value. It is called as a numerical value. So from this, what you can give the definition for the numerical value means? You can give the definition: the number of times a unit is multiplied. The number of times a unit is present The number of times a unit is present in a given physical quantity. In a given physical quantity. Here in this example, the given physical quantity is mass. The given physical quantity is mass, and the unit of the physical quantity is kg. This is the unit of the physical quantity. Okay. So how many times it is present? 2 times it is present. 2 times it is present. That is, that value is said to be numerical value. The number of times a unit is present in a given physical quantity is said to be numerical value. Suppose if you take a time. So if the time is equal to 5 seconds. Time is equal to 5 seconds. 5 is nothing but physical quantity, and 5 is nothing but t is nothing but physical quantity. 5 is nothing but numerical value. And what is this? Second is a unit. Numerical value and unit. So from this one we can frame a relation. Between numerical value, unit, and physical quantity. What is the important relation? Means physical quantity is equal to physical quantity is equal to physical quantity is equal to numerical value into unit. Numerical value into unit. So this is a very, very important relation. Physical quantity is equal to numerical value into unit. Next one, fundamental physical quantities. So generally a physical quantities, these are of two types. So one is a fundamental physical quantity. One is a fundamental physical quantity. Another one is a derived physical quantity. So what is this fundamental physical quantity? Let us discuss about one by one. Fundamental physical quantity. So the fundamental physical quantity, it is a physical quantity which does not depends on any other physical quantity. Fundamental physical quantity does not depend on any other physical quantity. It is independent of fundamental physical quantity. It is independent of any other physical quantities. It does not depend on any other physical quantities. Like suppose if you consider examples like mass. So mass is independent of anything. Length will not depend on anything. Similarly, time. So these three are considered as fundamental physical quantities because they are independent of any other physical quantities. Now let us consider derived physical quantities. So what is this derived physical quantity? Means it depends on the fundamental physical quantity. The fundamental physical quantity. It depends on fundamental physical quantity. For example, if you consider speed, we know speed is equal to distance upon time, distance upon time. So here we know that distance is nothing but length and time is a fundamental physical quantity. So distance is nothing but length, actual length, and time is a fundamental physical quantity, fundamental physical quantity. So we can say that speed is a derived physical quantity which is depending on the fundamental physical quantities like distance and time. So these are the examples for fundamental physical quantity and derived physical quantity. We can write so many examples like suppose you take area. Area is equal to length into breadth. So both are fundamental physical quantities. Similarly, you can take volume. Volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So this is also depending upon the length, the fundamental physical quantity. That's why we are considering area as a derived physical quantity, volume as a derived physical quantity. So which are depending on fundamental physical quantities, those will comes under derived physical quantities. That is the important point here. Next one, what are the units called? Fundamental physical quantity units. Suppose if you consider the units of mass, length and time, these are said to be the units of fundamental physical quantities, the units of fundamental physical quantities, the units of fundamental physical quantities are known as fundamental units, are known as fundamental units. Now what about this means? If you consider derived physical quantities, these will be having the units, right? So the units of the derived physical quantity, derived physical quantities are called, the units of the derived physical quantities are called derived units. Derived units. So what are the fundamental units? Fundamental physical quantities are having fundamental units. Suppose if you consider mass, the unit of mass, the unit of mass is kg or meter, sorry, kg or gram, kg or gram. Unit of length, the fundamental units are unit of length are considered as meter or centimeter, and similarly time, the fundamental unit is second. Similar to this one, we have different derived units, different derived units. Suppose if you consider speed, we know speed unit is meter per second or centimeter per second, meter per second or centimeter per second. Similarly, if you take acceleration, so acceleration unit is meter per second square or centimeter per second square. So these are called the derived units because these units are depending upon the fundamental units. So these are the fundamental units, right? So meter is nothing but the fundamental unit. Meter is nothing but the fundamental unit here. That's why we are considering it as a derived unit. Thank you all of you.